Hi there, it's Heather Home of Lightworkers, Psychic Readings and Energy Healing out of Peterborough, Ontario. And I'm just doing a little series of mini videos to describe each of the different types of readings that I offer and to help basically anybody who's searching for a reader to help them to understand what it is that I offer or what it is, just to give them some ideas of what they might be looking for as they are searching for any type of reader. You kind of want to have an idea of what it is that you're looking for. So each of these videos is intended to help describe what each of these individual readings are about, what they are for, and hopefully that will help you to make your choices. So it's a beautiful day out here in Peterborough. I'm outside, as you can see, and so I apologize if you hear any background noise. There is a bus door across the street, some children playing not too far off, and a fire department across the street. So there has been some background noise in the previous video that I just did on life path reading. This one will be about chakra readings. Chakra readings are actually one of my favorite readings to do because they combine my abilities both as a psychic as well as my Reiki training. So I'm an energy reader, and so as I'm looking into people, I'm looking at their energy systems and providing them with information about their abilities, their skills, their opportunities, and so on, basically based on how their energy systems are set up, what will help them to flow best in this world as they are making their decisions. So what does that look like? Basically, as I'm looking into people, and I always ask permission first, I would never look into somebody without their permission. And so as I am reading you, I am basically looking at your chakra systems, but then also some other things as well. So when I am doing a reading, I lay out some cards in a chakra pattern, and then I'm also tuning in to your energy systems, and then I'm also getting information from a higher source. So I'm looking at each of those chakra systems. So I look at the 7 main chakras, an 8th above as well, and then sometimes some smaller chakras in between. So each of those chakras has a different job in your life. For example, the heart chakra will be all about emotions and relationships. And so we'll talk a little bit about where you are at in your love life or your other types of relationships, how you are doing energetically with your heart. And so there are the 7 main, so I'll just describe them very quickly for those of you who are not familiar with chakras. There's the base chakra, which is down near the tailbone, and that's all about your earthly type of energy. So your finances, your home, your physical being, where you feel your place is in this world, those types of things. We move up into the sacral chakra, which is in kind of the digestive area, and that's all about taking one thing and turning it into something else. So that can be your creative center. So that can be about having children. It can be about artistic skills, cooking, making your own business, or even, I mean, it can be applied to anything. So we always have fun seeing how that will be applied for you. Moving up to the solar plexus chakra, which is just where it sounds, at the solar plexus. And that's all about how you present yourself in the world, your willpower, your strength, and so on. The heart chakra is above that at the heart center. And then moving up to the throat chakra is about your communication, both outwards, what you express, but then also what you hear as well. Moving up to the third eye. Many of you have heard of the third eye, whether you know what it means or not. And that's just kind of up here, just above your physical eyes. And it's that area where you do your daydreaming with, and it's your dream center or meditation center if you close your eyes. You know, if you see imagery in your mind's eye, that's where that's coming from. And that's all about your intuitive abilities, your sense of vision, seeing, you know, visualizing anything in your life, that type of thing, meditation and so on. Then we move up to the crown of your head, the crown chakra, and that's your connection to a higher source, So whatever you consider that to be, and I always try to be as accepting and accommodating as possible. So of course, if you ever have a particular belief system, feel free to mention that to me. But basically the idea is, your higher self, God, Goddess, the great creator, whatever it is that you believe in, and your team up there as well. And then I also do an eighth chakra, which for me I call the Star Chakra, which is just above the head, a little bit above the head, and that's where your team up there, whatever you believe in, that's how they help connect with you here on Earth and help keep you safe. So I go through each of those. Sometimes there will be other energy systems that I will tune into, smaller chakras and so on. But basically that's the idea. So we take a look at each of those and we just see, well, where are your skills? If you're going to flow well in the world, how will that work best for you so that you're not fighting against who you really are? You want to get the most out of this lifetime in a way that just makes sense for you so that you can be happy and not try to feel like you're swimming upstream. So that's the basics. I'm always open to questions. I don't ever charge just for a conversation. If you're looking to develop your own intuitive abilities, or if you just have questions about what it is that I offer, please feel free to ask. So that's it. That was about chakra readings, and I will be going on to do another video sometime soon, probably not right now. I've already done Life Path, and this is the chakra reading. I'll come back soon and talk more about some of the other readings that I offer. So again, I'm Heather Home of Lightworker, Psychic Readings and Energy Healing out of Peterborough, Ontario, and I wish you all a very happy summer.